Hello, waiting. Any instructor here?
The session is about computational thinking, a doubt clearing session for computational thinking.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yes.
It is a live session for English, right?
This
It's for
session is
computational
for
thinking.
computational thinking.
CT.
Yes.
So anybody from the IIT team?
No,
Yeah, hi.
not, I think no.
Yes. Hello, we are the student team.
Hello.
I think you are the seniors, right?
Yes.
Oh, hi. Thank you. I thought no one has joined, so we were talking to ourselves. So when are we going to start?
Yeah, once Rahul joined, we'll start the live.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
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 Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Jai Shri Krishna, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
There are 300 more good
Good
evenings.
evening, sir. Good evening.
Instructor is on mute, guys.
Exactly.
Okay.
They are our seniors.
He is also on mute.
So everyone who joined here, since Zoom is having 300 only participants, so we already reached 300. Since the thing is, instructors of this particular course is not joined yet, so he's having waiting in the thing. So we will close the session and we will open it immediately. Please join the session. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah.
Hello everyone, am I audible? Okay guys, hope I'm audible. So this is Rahul Gupta, the CT course instructor. We have 3 instructors. This time we have 5 instructors actually, and we will be taking sessions on different days. Okay, so this is your first session. I'll ask you to raise your hand if you have any doubt. We will go one by one, okay? Yeah, Karthike Gaur. Karthike, are you able to unmute yourself?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Karthike. Where are you from?
Sir, I am from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh.
Oh, okay. So, what's your doubt?
Sir, I have doubt in the sanity of data assignment.
Okay. Okay. It's a practice
And
assignment or
sir,
graded assignment?
practice assignment.
Okay. Tell me.
Sir, 1 minute. Just a minute, sir. Yes, sir. In assignment 10, question number 3rd.
Okay. 1.10 question number 3rd.
Yeah.
This is activity questions, right?
Yeah.
The record word in para has 4 fields that have different data types. This one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do one thing. I'll share my screen now.
Yeah.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This question or something else you are talking about?
This question, sir, I have doubt that the word in para question,
Mm-hmm.
sir, here, sir performed a lot of operations during the lectures, like confirming whether a certain word is a verb or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, sir, while checking that a certain word is verb or not, the Boolean character should also be used, right? Like, if it is a verb, then it should output Boolean as a true.
So those are the
why is not
operations,
this one?
right? Those are not character of the word, right? Those are the operations.
Okay, so this is talking about only the words in the paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir.
So what is the question? But all of them have been derived from certain basic data types, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the thing. Is my notepad visible? I think no. Okay, now my notepad is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So see, until unless there is a condition, you will not get the answer, kind of Boolean, right? If I ask, so Rahul is a noun. Okay, so I mean, until unless I say this, is Rahul a noun, you will not get what is the, you will not get a value called true false, right? This is Boolean kind of data type.
Yeah.
The result is the Boolean type. This sentence is not a Boolean.
Yeah.
The result of the
Yeah,
sentence is Boolean, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, there are other properties which are related with the word actually. Those are not the after coming question. Okay, so if I take word Rahul is 5 letter count. So that is integer. So letter count is integer. What are the so if you see the card, na, what are mentioned there? Okay, just give me a second. See, this is the first card, and if you see it, this itself is a string, right?
Yeah.
Or character. Sorry, not character. This is itself is a string, and this is the string, and letter count is integer, and 0 is integer. Okay.
Yeah.
So these all are things which are itself with the card. Boolean will be the value of a statement, that is conditional statement, right?
Yeah.
So that is why Boolean should not be the answer.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You got my point?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Next person. You.
Hello.
Ganesh.
Sir, in the graded assignment, in the first question, can we use the data for shops for the answers?
Who is asking? Ganesh, yeah. Ganesh, the thing is, who is asking the question? Yeah, Ganesh,
Hi.
okay. Whoever I am talking to, please only that speaker. No one else.
Where is, sir?
No, I'm talking to Ganesh right now, please.
Yes, sir.
Ganesh, you go,
Yes,
please.
sir. Yeah. Actually, I have some basic doubts.
Yeah, Ganesh.
Yes, sir. So first of all, my doubt is why I study CP?
You are not audible, Ganesh. Sorry.
Audible or not, sir? So someone might be on, so
You can post your query in the chat box. I
Sir,
think
I'm audible or not, sir?
you are audible, but your voice is breaking.
Yeah, now, sir.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Actually,
No issue.
basic doubt is why is CT?
CD means?
Why is computational thinking, and what is the purpose of this one?
Okay. What is the purpose of computational thinking, right?
Yes, sir.
So most of the colleges, if you go now, you start with a programming language, right?
Okay.
So at the same time, you need to study the logic and the language.
Okay.
Like C, Python, Java, whatever the languages are there. Whenever you start a language, you need to understand the language plus the logic. Okay.
Okay, sir.
For example, if you are trying to calculate something, if you are trying to find that how many words in a paragraph have 5-letter count. Okay.
Okay.
So there is a logic and there is a language. Okay.
Okay, sir. So,
but computational thinking is the logical based course. When
Like,
you start thinking how to perform a bigger task by writing something, by creating a logical sequence. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah, got it, sir. Sir, and another one is this is the main concept in our first week content, that is a list and record. I can't get it the difference between the list and record because some things I can't get it, sir. Could you explain the difference between the list and record?
Okay, so list is the collection of a element in a bracket. Okay, that's the collection only. There is no other format. Like if you have a collection of items. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose you went to a market to do shopping for grocery. You create a list. Okay. That I need this, I need this, I need this. This is a just list. Okay.
Okay.
Now you want to maintain all the records that how much you want and which shop you want. Okay. And what is the maximum price you are able to pay.
Okay.
You understand my point?
Sir, I think it's not clear for me, sir. I got also confused.
Okay. Listen, just give me a second.
They are telling this is like
hello.
Yeah, it's a collection of data sets, sir, I think.
Yeah, I'll just tell you what I'm trying to say.
Okay, sir.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, why we use string and character? Because both
let
are
me
same.
finish Ganesh question first. Let me finish Ganesh question first. I'll go by one by one. Okay. Okay. So 1 minute, Ganesh. My screen is not visible, right?
Yeah, sir. It's not visible.
Okay. Hope it is visible now.
Yeah, sir. Now it's visible.
Okay, so we are trying to find that list versus record. Okay. Now what happens if you see list is what? Okay, so suppose you want to find the, you went to a market and your mother told you that these are the list of items which I want, and what you did, you just created a grocery list. Okay.
Okay.
Like this, and these are my thing. Okay. ignore the spellings and suppose what you want banana,
Hmm.
you want milk, pulses, dates. Okay, these are the things you want. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is just a list. What is it? Collection of element. That's all.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Now what your mother is kind of strict that you have a what can I say? Okay, so you cannot buy a lot of banana, right?
Hmm.
You only buy 1 dozen or 2 dozen, right?
Okay. Yeah, sir.
So what is the best thing to do? You will store your grocery like this item price of it. Suppose I am doing like this, okay?
Yeah.
So you want that item, then quantity, and mothers are quite a experienced person, so they will tell which shop is the better for everything, right?
Yes.
I mean, which shop you need to go for this particular item. So you have shop name also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And if you have a budget limit, then there will be a problem that you need you cannot cross a limit. Okay.
Okay.
So upper limit of the price. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Yeah.
Now, okay, so you have banana and you have banana. You want 2 dozen. Okay.
Okay.
You can store like this also. This totally depends on you. And this is from SV stores. And price is fixed. Suppose it's 30 rupees. Okay.
Okay.
You cannot expand. I mean, you cannot give more than that for a dozen.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir.
Again, what do you have? Milk. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, 2 packets of the milk you can take maximum is required in your home, and the shop is Big Bazaar. I mean, it's totally irrelevant. I'm talking, you cannot move to Big Bazaar than a store. It will take a whole day, but let's think like that. Okay.
Okay, sir. But in quantity field, we have a different types of data types. So that is okay. Or,
so this is totally depend on you, right? If you are totally understandable that a banana will be on dozen, right? You can ignore this. Okay. Milk will be on packets. Okay. Ignore this. So you can keep quantity as an integer, and the price also it is the integer, and these 2 are the strings, right?
Yes, sir.
I did not put double colon here. It should be. I mean, just ignore this. Okay.
Okay. Sir.
So you got the point. What the list and record. So this is the total record you are keeping, right?
Yes, sir.
You can add more and more, but how will you add in this?
Oh, it's just an element. It's a collection of elements.
This is just a collections of items.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, one more thing. If I have a collection of this type of elements, like okay, banana, it has a right quantity and shop name and upper limit. For example, my mother going to buy some it's not a vegetable. Okay, some sari for she wear. So for that one, she didn't give that quantity or something like that. So there's a column or some of the columns are missing in that particular item. So is that okay or?
So look, if you perform an operations, okay.
Okay.
So if you want to understand that what is the quantity you have, suppose the bread quantity, bread column is missing, okay.
Okay.
And shop name is whatever you want to give Sanjanals. Okay. And this you understand that I can pay 25 rupees per packet, but it is missing, right? You cannot buy the bread, right?
Yeah.
Either you will buy more or less, correct?
Yes, sir.
it is the practical world. But when you feed these things in computer, when you talk that what is the output, it will not give anything, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
You understand? And if you want to find the total cost, right? So you need the quantity into this, correct?
Yes, sir.
So that will give a error that quantity is not defined. I mean, this quantity should be in integer, right?
Yes, sir.
Or float. We are not talking about the sub data type. So integer, take it as integer. And in computer, when you feed this, okay. So what I am saying, trying to say you, this is a 3-row list, okay? 3-row record. What if you manage a delivery agency kind of thing, hub, like Amazon have hubs on the different cities, okay? And you must be they must be getting the information of the every delivery in such a format, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
How much it is, where it is, it has come from, where it is going. Okay. When something gets mismatched, it come into the error, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this will throw an error. So that's where we need to check the sanity of the data. Our program will come and say that I'm not able to perform your operation. There is something going on, right? Which I don't know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clearly get it, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have one small doubt regarding that only. Can I
Okay.
ask?
So, let me complete. Okay, Ganesh, are you done?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Anyone has in problem in this particular question which we just discussed?
Yes, sir.
No,
I have
sir,
a
no,
problem
sir.
regarding this. Can we say that
Name?
hello?
Yeah, name please.
Dhirendra Vijay.
I didn't.
Dhirendra.
Sorry.
Dhirendra.
Dhire. Oh, okay, Dhiren.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me.
Actually, according to me, what I was thinking that in our list, all the elements should be of a basic data type. Like if we are inserting a string, then all the elements in a list should be of a string. We can't enter any other than a string, like integer data type, something like that.
Okay, so that is a different issue. Okay. It's totally depend on the how you have studied the list. Okay, so I will not go into deep because you will face in the later part these things. Okay, this is a topic of week 5, so better not to discuss right now, right?
Sir.
Okay, we'll go to Pulkit.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, Pulkit.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, I have doubt in practice assignment question number 6.
Pulkit, did you see the solution?
Yes.
Are you sure you have seen the solution? Because I will ask about that.
Yes, I have seen the solution, but I didn't understand.
Okay, that's fine. But I hope you have seen. Question
Yes,
number
6.
This is question number 6. Okay, tell me. What is your doubt?
For in step 2, we initialize and b to 1000. For basically, we initialize these variables to 0. No?
And my question to you, why should I initialize to 0?
For usually we start with 0 and then we increment.
Okay, if you are saying that I'll start with 0, then I'll do whatever you are saying. Okay. Okay. So now.
Sir, would you explain this question by sharing the
I'm
screen?
going. Okay, I am not sharing. Okay, you should have reminded me. Okay, so this is the question you are talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay, no issues. Suppose, as you are saying, I'll initialize it to 0. Okay. Let's A and B are initialized to 0. Oh, better. I'll Give me a second, guys. Okay, so you are asking me to initialize it to 0. Okay, I initialize it to 0. This is what I have done. Okay. Now, what will happen in the step 3? Pulkit, if pile, I hope this notepad is
Yes.
visible, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So pile 1 is empty, then stop the lesson. I don't think you have any issue here.
No.
Okay, come to this point. What will happen? It is saying if the mathematics marks is less than A,
Okay.
then store the mathematics marks in A. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll take this your question as an example. Okay. Okay, so what is the mathematics mark?
68.
68. And I mean, you understand that for sure, first card will have more than 0, right?
Yes.
Please mute yourself, whoever is there. Guys, it's totally on you. You want to. Pulkit, is this voice coming from your side or someone else?
Someone else. It's phone chain cam.
Coming from someone else.
Okay, Pulkit, now. Okay, so it is totally sure that the first card will have mathematics mark. Sorry, it is sorry, I did a mistake. Okay, if mathematics mark is less than A, right?
Yes. Then store mathematics mark.
So this is the this is the condition, right?
Yes.
And what is the value of A right now?
0.
0. Do you think this will ever happen?
No.
This
Okay.
line which I am highlighting, do you think it will ever happen? Any mathematics marks will be less than 0?
No.
No. Okay, so basically A will be 0. Nothing will happen, right?
No, sir.
Now you are trying to find if physics marks is less than 1. Again, B is also 0.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
If B is 0, then
it will also never happen.
B is again 0, right? So I hope A and B always be 0.
Yes.
So what is happening here? Actually, we are trying to find the minimum in mathematics, in physics. So for minimum, you need to initialize, which is very max. Okay.
Okay.
If the same condition were opposite, I would have liked the I would have liked to find the minimum maximum marks, na? Then initializing 0 would have been better.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
But if now if we initialize it to 1000 and on step 5 it says mathematics mark should be less than A, then store mathematics marks in it. Then
so that is for sure, na?
Yes.
Because it can be maximum 100, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
But then all cards have less than marks 1000 less than.
So I try to understand that when it will go now first card, it will store the first card marks, right?
Yes.
If I say 1000, okay, let's say 1000, right? Now what will happen? Mathematics marks is less than A. Is that right or not?
Yes.
Correct. So what will happen? Store the mathematics on A. Now A is 68, right?
Yes.
I'll ignore this line right now for now. Okay. We'll go to the step 7. Okay. This you can do if you understand this. Now If I go to the second card, right?
Sir, wait a minute. This will not add up in 1000.
It is store, not add.
Okay. Then I don't know. Then I will understand.
Okay. Add means what? If I need to add now, I will say add mathematics marks into A. Store means update it. Okay.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically,
Sir,
you
does
need to
set
do.
also means the same?
Hello.
Does set word also means same as store?
I did not understand. Please come again.
If we say mathematics marks less than A, then set mathematics marks in A. What does this
Right.
line will mean?
Right, same thing. You are saying set, na? This you are talking?
Yes.
Same. Update
Yes,
to A, store in A, and set to A. Set A. Both, everything, these three are same, okay? Fine?
Yes, sir.
Anyone
I have
has
another
any
doubt.
issue here in this question?
Yes, sir, I have.
Yeah, what's your name, please?
Chidvilas.
Yeah, tell me.
So there only if we initialize A and B to 100, we can initialize to 100 also.
Yeah, you can do that. Same.
Okay, sir.
So try to understand what is the maximum, what is the need to be initialized, okay? So mathematics and physics maximum can have 100, okay?
Yes,
so you can take 100 and more than 100. For safe side, we always take higher value, because after one iteration, it will come to the range, right?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, why we use string and character data type? Because both are same. Why we use different?
We'll come to your point. Okay. Pulkit, I hope we are done, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, same doubt, sir.
So same doubt. Yep.
Sir, I also have a doubt.
Sir.
Okay, so whoever has doubt in this question can ask, please. Kirti, you have a doubt in this?
No, sir, in another question.
Okay, we'll go to there.
Sir, question,
later.
sir. A10 question number.
Question, sir.
Is there anyone who has doubt in the same question?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What
sir.
does
Yes, sir.
what
Yeah,
we
tell
have to
me.
do the operation there?
Which operation?
Store. What does store operation mean?
Mean you update A to 68.
Okay, next if we get 40 means we have to update it to 40.
40.
Likewise, what is the last number of maths? It will be the answer.
The minimum, not last.
Okay, which
This
is the
condition should be satisfied also, right? So our first card has what? 68, right?
Yes, sir. So
okay?
sir,
Okay, sir, understood. So what is the next number? If it is less than 64, we should take it.
Yeah, so less than is 62. So I'll update it to 62, okay? And later, okay, it's 57. It is also less than A, right?
Yes.
So it become 57.
Sir, you are not sharing screen.
I'm not sharing.
Yes.
No, sir, you are not sharing the screen.
No, sir.
Okay. So I'll start from here. Okay, so initially it was 68, right?
Yes.
Okay, initially it was 68. So
initially now it is 1000. We got 68, so I updated to 68.
Correct. Now 62, because 62 is less than 68,
Less than
right?
68, yes, sir.
Then 57.
So basically, we have to
57.
find the smallest number which is less than 68.
You can say. Not like 68. We have to find the smallest number in overall data set. Okay. It's not. So see, now 87. I will not update. Okay.
Oh yes. 42.
Again?
Then it should be less than 42 next number.
next number, whenever I'll get less than 42, I'll update. Okay.
Yeah.
If I don't get, it means 42 is the minimum mathematics marks in whole data set. Understood?
Sir, here loop is working or not? Because you get 42 as a minimum mark, but loop has stopped.
Loop not stopped. Loop is running. We are not doing anything.
Okay. So it will find out the
thing. It's simple thing that you went to suppose. Hello. Please mute yourself. Everyone, please mute yourself. Okay. Okay. So what happens when you go to the market or somewhere else? Okay. You want to find the shoes for your legs. Okay. You want, but until unless you get your size, you try it and keep give it back to the shopkeeper, right?
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
So you are running a loop of trying, right?
Yes, sir.
Once you find your size, you will not. Then you will check another condition. Okay, do I like the color or not? Is the price okay for me or not? There are many conditions to be checked. All can be done into one loop, right? So loop is running, but you are not doing anything. You are not going to the color part. You want to try it first for your size, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else in this question?
Sir, just one question, just a small doubt about it. What if we initialize A and B to 100, and what if the first card that we pick, it does contain the mathematics mark 100, but the condition says mathematics marks has to be less than A. So in that case, I mean, sir, will it just store, or we need to just tweak the condition to less than equal to 0, or just add a whole thing in that? Will it still work?
Okay, so here is the situation. You are saying that first card is 100, right?
Like, what if the first card contains the mark 100? Like, anything could be like mathematics or physics.
So 100, and you started with 100. Okay, so it will come here. It will say mathematics marks is less than A. You will say no, 100 is not less than 100, right? You go to step 6, then you go to step 7 and come back here, and you are actually moving that card. So you did not do anything.
So just omitting the card. Okay, sir, got it.
You just skip that card.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I hope it is clear now. Anyone else have doubt in this question?
So
Okay,
not
we'll
in
go
this
to
question, but same as like this question. Can you take first, second, third question in same
we'll go back.
assignment?
We'll go there. By queue. I need to follow the queue, otherwise it will not be working. Okay, Pulkit, I am closing your query now. Vidhi
Yes,
as Mera.
Sir, can you please explain the difference between string and
String and character
data type? Yeah, character data type.
Hello, can you explain the
Saurabh Sahu, please mute that.
So from Jason is unmuted.
Okay. So string versus character we are talking about. What was your name? Vidhi, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me your name is spelling, please?
Sir, it's VIDHI.
Okay, so VI D H I. Okay. So this is character. One letter word is not, we are not saying word. Word is a string. Okay. One letter is a character. Okay. We call it character. So when we combine all together, it becomes
String.
a string. That's all.
So what is the size of single character?
8-bit.
Sir, it means
that is
sir,
a different thing. Okay. We
sir,
are not going into
means,
right now.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, it means character data is used for only represent one alphabet. Okay, sir.
Correct.
And string for whole word.
Word.
Whole
And
sentence,
it has double inverted comma.
Yes, yes, yes. See.
Vidhi, is that clear now?
Sir, like when we are classifying the sub-data types like gender and name and value, like city and all. So there we are somewhere we are saying that gender is a sub-data type and like names are a sub-data type of string. So this is not clear. Like when do we classify sub-data types under character, or when are we calling them strings?
Okay. So what is in our data set, how the gender is represented? This is what you can see in the data set, right? This gender has one letter, right? M.
Yes, sir.
And this is what it is character. If the card would have like this, okay? Gender. Male, female, okay? Now this is what?
So this would be called a string. Okay.
So the way it is stored, we will go by that, okay? It is stored in a way that it is a character.
Sir, I want to know the answer in respective of this question only. May I? Sir,
Yeah,
here, sir, when I'm solving my grade assignment, then there was a question in 9th part that there was a gender.
Sorry, I cannot help. Sorry, I cannot help. We do not discuss any graded assignment question before deadline.
No, sir. I have not a doubt in that, but there was an incorrect mention over there that when I'm filling my choice, there was incorrect choice. Okay,
so do one thing. You go through the question. Whatever you feel is correct, select it. On Wednesday, you will get your answer. Okay. If you think that this is incorrect, you can message us into the discussion forum, and we will go through the your claim. If it is actually error from our side, we ignore the question so that this will not affect your percentage in your grades. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
But you will have to post your query before 24 hours. Okay. On Wednesday at 12 p.m. at 12 a.m. we can say deadline is there. 11:59 is the deadline, right? At 12 or at 12 you can see your answer. Then you can think that it is incorrect or correct. Go to the forum part here. If I show here, I hope you have used the forum thing. This is forum. You can go and post your doubt. Okay. That I think this is incorrect.
Excuse me, sir.
And we will check it, and if we find that it is incorrect from our side, we will just ignore that question. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
How to use sir forum? Excuse me, sir. How to use forum?
Forum, you need to just click here. Forum, you need to click here. It will go to the Google group. Make sure that you have used the correct email ID, because I'm not using the correct email ID. It is leading. Okay. So it is very important that you use the correct email ID. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you use the correct email ID, you will see this kind of mail thread, okay? And
Yes, sir.
to start the conversation, you can start here. You can write your subject that I error in week 1 graded assignment. You write your query and send to us. We go through each and every query and we'll see what we can do. Okay.
Yes.
Sir, I'm audible,
Okay.
sir. I have some doubts in the same topic, like numerals like 1, 2, or 3. They are getting alone inside the single quotation. Then it's considered as a character. Right? My guess is right or not, sir?
You are right. If it is in single quote, it is a character, not the integer.
Oh, if it's in double quotes, then it will be considered as a string.
Yeah, it will be considered as a string.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have a single quote inside only space. There is no character inside it. Then the space
That is a character.
The
That
space
is a
is
character, but don't go into that. Okay, those are the later part thing. We are not actually considering space into any word for this course. Okay.
Okay.
Sir, suppose a single letter in the double colon. Then
That is
what
a
is
string. That is string. If double quote means string. For example, in your paragraph, it is a Monday morning. A is a word, right? Here A is not a character. A is a word. And
Yes,
if you want to perform any operation, then you cannot change the data type in between in middle of the code. So
yes, sir.
And A will be stored as a string.
Sir, here gender is in what case, sir? Will be in what case? In
Gender here
Boolean?
representing. No, not Boolean.
Sir, gender
Boolean
will be
is just
Boolean
true
only,
and
right?
false.
Either it will be male or female.
Just it is mentioned in it doesn't matter male or female. Okay. Only Boolean is that you get the condition true or false. That's all. The data type is not Boolean. Boolean comes after a conditional statement.
So, sir, gender will be considered in what case? String or character?
In our data set, gender is represented like M and F, right?
Yes, sir.
M and F only.
Yes, sir.
So M and F both are characters. That's all.
Sir, can you explain this?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sir, I have one more question.
Yeah.
Sir, like.
Vidhi, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vidhi, go on.
Sir, like what would be considered amount to, like amount would be considered as which data type? Will it be a string or will it be an integer? Like if it's 22.5 rupees, then what are we going to consider this?
So in our course, float was introduced or not?
No, sir.
It is.
It has been told about float.
So float is actually the sub data type of integer, right? Or it is a different data type?
Sir, sub
It
data
is
type.
like
Float is a type of integer having a decimal.
Right. So if float is given, then you should choose float, otherwise integer. Okay.
Sir, here, city will be considered in which part?
I did not understand. Sorry.
Sir, if there is a city given, then it will be considered in a string or a character. I think it
city
will be
is what?
String. It is a city.
What is city? Chennai, Madurai.
Yeah, like this
Chennai,
only.
Madurai, Bangalore. These are all collection of letters, right? So it's string.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
can we consider amount to be a string also? Like
Amount cannot be string.
decimal.
Amount you cannot. I mean, you can represent as a string, but will you be? I mean, suppose you want to pay the shopkeeper, right? And you have amounts of 3 different items, right? To be paid.
Yes, sir.
Understood? So for storing purpose, it is okay. You can see and understand I have to pay 23,050 rupees. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But when it comes to add, it comes to total amount, when you are supposed to pay total amount, then you need to add them, right?
Yes, sir.
And adding cannot be done in string.
Yeah.
Addition is where possible only in integers, right?
Yeah. So if we have the option of between string, float, and integer, we are going to choose it as float.
Amount, if you will not get that kind of question in CT. Specifically, it is float because if we have points also, but it's a sub data type of integer, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, can you explain me 11th question?
Stringer, sir.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Hello, sir.
Okay, we'll go after Vidhi to Saurabh Sahu. Sorry,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
following a queue. Okay, I am not supposed to do that. So that's why it is already. It is okay if I follow a queue. Saurabh Sahu.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, Saurabh.
Sir,
Where are you from,
practice
Saurabh?
assignment question number 11.
Saurabh, did you see
Sir,
the
I am
solution?
from Chhattisgarh. Yes, sir, I saw it, but I am not unable to understand. Please, if you can explain.
Okay, I need to go to practice assignment.
Question number 11.
Okay, this one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I need some. So it will take a little bit more time, so you need to be attentive. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll start from here. What is happening here? I am supposed to take 3 variables. Okay.
Yes,
A, B,
sir.
and C, and you will tell me where to go. Okay. Who will
Yes,
tell me?
sir.
You will tell me where to go. So it is saying A is greater than B. Should I go yes or no?
Yes. If
Okay.
A is greater than B, yes.
A, if you are taking, okay. So you are agreeing that A is greater than B, right? If you are going S part, right?
Yes, sir.
And another thing, it is already mentioned that we have distinct integers, okay? So equal wala
Yes,
sign
sir.
nahi, there is no equal sign, okay?
Yes, sir.
A is greater than B. You come to this point, which is asking C is greater than A. What side you want to choose? Yes, no?
No.
No. So if you are saying C is greater than A, no, then it means A is greater than C, right?
Yes, sir.
So if A is greater than C, A is greater than C. Okay. Then what is happening? If you go to the no part, then C is greater than B. It is asking C is greater than B. Now tell me
Yes, sir.
yes or no. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Listen, A is greater than C and C is greater than B, which means this is the condition, right? If you are saying yes.
Yes, sir.
And X is equal to C. What is the C here?
It is between A and B.
So second largest or second smallest? Because it's three integers only. So second largest, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's take another
No.
example. Yeah, again, you take any route that do not follow the same route. We'll go with
Yes,
different
sir.
route. Okay, which route you want to follow? Any route you want to follow, we'll go there. A
B
is
is
greater
greater
than
than
B.
A.
Yes or no?
No.
A is greater than B. No, right? So B is greater than A. You
Yes.
are accepting. Now, if you are here, C is greater than B. Yes or no?
No.
No. Which means B is greater than C.
Yes, sir.
So yes, B is greater than A. B is greater than C. You are here. C is less than A. No or S?
No.
No. Means C is greater than A. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
C is greater than A, B is greater than C, which means B is greater than C means this one is actually the case, right?
Yes, sir.
So again, you are taking C, right? So C is the
Yes,
middle
sir.
term. You might be thinking always I'm getting C, right? Let's change the
Yes,
problem
sir.
here. You came to here, you are saying C is greater than B, which is S. I accept that C is greater than S. Okay. Earlier we took no, right?
Yes, sir.
So now C is greater than B. Yes.
B.
What does it mean? C is greater than B. If C is greater than B means B is greater than A. So I can write here only.
Yes, sir.
Now what is B? The middle term again. X is storing the middle term.
Yes.
The middle integer, second largest. So
Yes, sir.
always we are finding what?
Second largest number is stored.
Yeah, it is also called second smallest because it is only 3 words. Okay, 3 letters. Sorry, 3
Yes.
integers. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I hope it is clear. Anything else, Saurav?
No, sir, it is clear. Thank you, sir.
Anyone has doubt in this question only?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yuvraj, sir.
Sir, can we
Yeah, Viraj.
just can we
Sir,
just
in
assign
this x is equal to b, why it not come to in stop? Why in floating in the air? You can matlab ki, you can connect
Okay,
to
you
the
are
stop.
saying that
That's what I'm saying.
it should be connected. Yeah, right. I think this is an they might have forgot. Okay, it's not floating in the air. Okay, it's just stop. Okay. Anything else, Viraj? Am I audible?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You're audible.
where has Viraj gone? Okay, so I hope this
Hello,
question is clear.
am I audible,
This
sir?
should be. You are
Hello.
audible. Yeah, you are
I'm
audible.
audible, sir. Sir,
Yeah, you are audible.
when it was born to explain the same x is equal to b, not connected to stop. Why?
Now it is connected. Okay.
Okay.
It is connected now.
Yeah, yes. Sir.
Anything else?
No,
It's a
sir. No.
typing mistake in, sir.
Okay, I hope these things are clear. Okay, so I'll go to the next person.
Am I audible, sir?
Aditi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Aditi, tell me.
So take the starting first 3 questions of flowchart. This assignment only.
Did you see the solution or not?
Sir, I see solution, but I didn't get.
Why? What did you not get? Okay.
So the
I'll explain
number.
only first question. Okay. I'll explain only first question. Okay, you can do. Okay, so what is happening here? Which data set we are using? Scores data set. Okay. Arrange all cards in a single pile. You understand what is there? All the variables are assigned to 0. If pile 1 is empty, then okay. Date of birth is less than 1 May. Okay. You might be are you thinking that okay. So if the date of birth is less than 1 May, what you are supposed to do?
Sir, it means till 30 April.
Yeah, till 30 April, I'll be seeing here. Okay. So what is this card? This is the first card. What will happen? Date of birth is 7th November. What will happen?
It's greater than, it will not count.
So it will not go in this loop. Okay. In this condition, it will not follow this condition. Okay. Next condition, if date of birth is greater than 30 April and less than 1 September, what will happen? Aditi,
Yes, sir.
tell me. Okay. So step 5 will not be executed, right?
Yes.
Step 7 will be executed. Step 6 will not be also executed. Now see, increment C means you add into the C1 into the current value. What is the current value of C?
It's greater than 31 August.
Greater than 31 August, the condition is satisfying by this card or not?
Yes, it's satisfying.
It is satisfying, right? So increment C means you add 1 into the current value. What is the current value of C?
0.
Everything was
Will be
initialized to
1.
0, right?
So
It
0
will
plus
become
1 is 1.
1. Now we'll go to the, so I'll move this card to another pile and I'll go to the second card, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What is the value of, what is the date of birth?
Third.
3 June. I came to step 3 pile is not empty. So I'll continue iterating. I'll read this top card, which is card number 1. And if date of birth is less than 1 May, it is less than 1 May?
No.
No. If the date of birth is greater than 30th April and less than 1 September, then what will happen? Increment B, right?
Yes.
What is the current value of B?
1.
0, na?
0 plus 1, na, sir?
Now it will become 1, right?
Yeah.
It will not enter into this conditional statement. It will go to this and come back here, okay?
Yes.
Again, pile is not empty. I'll go to here. I read the top card, pile 1. And what is the 4 Jan? Is it less than 1 May?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll increment 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that
Okay.
clear?
So, yes. So this loop will go on.
Yeah, until you finish all the cards, okay?
Yeah. Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay, so what A is storing? Tell me what A is storing.
The less than 1 May.
Again, please come again.
The date of birth of students who born in the previous months of May.
It is not storing date of birth. It is storing the number of cards, the number of students who born before 1 May.
Yes.
Number of
Cards.
Cards. Okay, so that is why the answer has, okay, so this will not go into the A part. This will go A. So 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, right?
It's 10.
Yes, sir.
So 10 students who are actually born before 1 May.
There are 10 cards.
So there are 10 cards whose date of birth is less than 1 May. Similarly, you will find that how many students are born between 30th to 1 September, and that will be stored into the B. Is that clear, Aditi?
Yes, sir. Yes. Got it.
Got it, huh? Okay, so anything else, Aditi? Anyone else who has a doubt in this question, or it is clear to everyone?
Sir, related to this question only.
Sir, how will be
Hello.
how would choosing the limit of this? Like we will choose 30 April as a limit or not? Like from 1 May or 30 April will be counted.
So 1 May, less than 1 May means before 1 May, na? So 30 April is before 1 May.
It's
Yeah,
inclusive.
step 6 I'm okay. So in step 6 it is greater than 30 April. So greater than 30 April means 1 May is greater than 30 April, right?
Yes, sir.
So if it is greater than 30 April, 1 May is greater than 30 April. That is why it will be considered.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, is there any case like when we will include 30 April also?
Yeah, obviously, if it is here equal to sign, then we will take 30 April also.
Sir, if it is equal to is not there.
So if equal to, then inclusive, not equal to exclusive. Okay.
Okay,
sir.
Okay, guys, one thing. If you are thinking that anyone will mock on you if you ask the question, and if you are not able to ask, there is nothing like that. You can ask your question. Okay. So don't feel those kind of things. It's just for your purpose, and no one is going to mock on you. It might be a very silly example. We will answer that. We'll go by, but you understand that part. Aditi, if we are done, we can move to next person, right?
Yes, sir.
Sayyid Jishan.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Where are you from?
Sir, I'm from West Bengal.
Okay, Jishan. Okay, so you have any question?
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to know the difference between data types, data list, and data items.
All together, huh?
Yes, sir.
You want me to teach you the whole 1 week? Okay. So data type means what? See, I have this list, right? You are here from start or not?
Yes, sir. I'm from the beginning.
So you understood that this is the list, right?
Yes, sir.
So every item is a data. So item you understand, right?
Yes, sir.
A single entity.
Hello,
so this is
hello,
a
sir.
data. Yeah. Okay, Jisan. So every item is a data, right?
Yes, sir.
And what is the type of this data? You tell me. Okay, leave it. I'll leave it right now. Suppose, can you store solid, liquid, and gas in same container? It depends. Yes, I can. You will say I'll take a drum and I will put stones in that which is solid, right? But these are not meant to be, right? If you want to store something very corrosive, right? So there is another kind of store thing. You can't use the normal iron box, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is all thing to store. How, in which thing you are going to store, and what are the operations can be performed? What are you going to do that? That is the purpose of the data type. So everything is the data. This is a data. This is also a data. This is also a data. Now, what is the type of this data?
A string.
A string. So you understand that every item is going to be stored into a bucket. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And that bucket is fixed for the data type.
Yeah.
String cannot be stored into an integer data type bucket. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this whole collection is known as list. You are collecting all the items and just putting it to separated by a comma, right? This is a list. Now every item of the list is a data. And what is the type of data? That will be decided by its value and what are the operation could be performed. Okay.
So that means every item in a column is a list.
You can say this is the way it's a way how you are storing. Okay. It is actually a dictionary. I don't know dictionary is discussed in week 1 or not.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
Okay. So I'll not go into that deeper. Okay, so what is happening here? You can store this, but can you store this quantity in a like this fashion?
No, sir.
You will say, yes, I can store. But what is the meaning of that? Can you store like banana, milk, pulses, bread? Then you store 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What does it mean?
Nothing.
Nothing, sir.
Nothing, right?
Yeah.
So
It's difficult to
everything
interrupt
is
the data.
meant to, yeah. So everything is meant to understand. Okay. Whatever we are doing, we are later we will be accessing those data. And if we are not able to understand that, there's no meaning of doing that, right?
Yes, sir.
The same thing as I told you, there is no meaning of storing amount into the string, because once you want to add all the amounts, you can't do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you will have to think, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you add, okay, so SV store you cannot add, right? SV store plus Big Bazaar plus Sun General. What is it going to what is it going to give you?
Nothing, sir.
A big string? No, I don't know what will happen, right? Teacher professor has not taught us, right, till now. So there's no meaning of that. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But this meaning is known. You can multiply with this number, right, to get the maximum price to be spent on banana.
Yes, sir.
So understand the purpose. What is the purpose of data type? We are not teaching something which is just mug up. What is the purpose? There are only 3 to 4 data types to start, right? What is that? Character, string, integer, and one is Boolean, which will come after the conditional statement, right? So basically, 3 data types we are dealing with. Character and strings are actually around same. You will just collect all the characters, will become a string. When there are more than one character, it is a string, right? And it is in double inverted comma. So basically, you need to understand the string and the integer.
Yeah.
And to understand that, you can understand my name is a string, my age is integer.
Yes, I understand those topics.
Okay. Now, if you want to store the data, if you want to store if suppose you are working in a BPO and in a customer care service, I don't think you should work, but yeah, okay. I mean, it is also a work, because I think there is a lot of calling going on in BPO. So you get a list of numbers to be called on that day, right?
Yes, sir.
So that numbers could be in a list, okay? But if you want to talk with that person properly, you need to have all the other information about the person, which is
Data.
Data. What is his age? What is his profession? What is his
Data type.
other name and everything? Otherwise, he will think like this is a spam call and some fraud thing is going to happen. Okay. So those will be stored into the record.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what did I tell? What is the purpose behind storing the data into a type? That you should understand, not just mug up, okay, more than one character is a string. No, there is only 2 data type for understanding here right now. And other data type will come here. Mathematics marks is greater than A or not? Yes, yes means true. In computational thinking, it is true or false, right? In our general language, yes, no. But in computational thinking, true and false, okay?
Yes.
True.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Boolean. What is the result of this data type? This statement is a Boolean data type, right?
Yes.
Okay. I hope this data thing is clear now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, should we go to the next person who is Jisan? What we are done, or you have any question?
No, sir. Thank you.
Jisan. Thank you, Jisan. Jayasri.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Jayasri.
Sir, I'm having a doubt regarding transformation of subtypes.
What is the issue?
In that video, they told that if there is a float, we need to multiply by 100 and the output will be integer. Can you explain that in detail?
Again, come again. I really don't know which lecture you are talking about.
If the mark in the type of float, they multiplied with 100 and it became an integer value, and if they print that integer value, it was printed as a float again.
It is into computational thinking.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the purpose of? I mean, there is some other purpose. I will have to go through that.
I think
Which
second
lecture
last
it is?
video. I think second last video or last.
Okay, let me. Okay, transformation of subdata type. Okay, guys. Everything again. I'll again say what is the purpose of that. Understand? Okay. I'll have to see what is saying. Can you give me the time stamp, please? Okay, I hope you don't remember. This is what about fractional marks?
Yes, sir.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How do we do 62.5? 62.5 is not an integer. One way is to say that I will turn 62.5 into 62 and store it as 62. Or round it off, which means make it 63 and store it as 62. But then some information is lost. Because 62.5 is not 62 or 63. So you have lost that 0.5, that information of 0.5, and that might mean something, right? Later on, if you're going to award the best rank or something to some student, that might be a problem because information of 0.5 then. So you want to store 62.5 as this, but you can't do it as an integer. Then what you do? No, one way is to store it as a string. Again, the same problem. Then I can't add it, right? Because I can't add marks.
Okay, Jasri, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. Okay, just I'll come to the same
please mute yourself.
Okay, I'll come to the same point. What is the purpose of the data type? Okay. Again, to store, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So again, I want to store that data, right?
Yes, sir.
So for storing, I created a variable A, which is a bucket, right? And that bucket will store only integers. Okay. So what can you do? If you get 62.5, you cannot store into the integer. That is he is talking about. Okay. You need to store into the integer, like integer. What will you do?
So why can't we just take the data type float and store that?
Okay. So if you add the data type float, then you cannot perform any operation with his marks. It is an integer data type, right?
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
If you want to perform an average average marks you want to find, then you cannot add these marks, right?
Okay, sir. If for that they have converted into string, right, sir?
So they have converted into integer, multiply by 100 or 10. So multiply in every, so suppose you are sure that your data will have maximum 2 decimal, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you multiply with every marks with 100, right?
Yes, sir.
So you can store all the information, whatever you wanted, right? Suppose, here, if your transformation, okay, suppose you have marks like 62, 73, 89.28, 61. Okay. Now you want to store. Guys, please mute.
Please mute.
Okay, I'm muting everyone. Okay. So just see, 62 you want to store 74, it is not a problem. But when you come here, it is a problem that you cannot store 89.28 into this integer data type, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the another way? Either you store it as a 90 marks.
Okay, sir. We are just rounding it off, no, sir.
Okay. Now you can store it as a 89. Okay. This is two choices, right?
Yes, sir.
But what happens if you have one marks which is 89.3 and you want to provide the rank card? Then this will also be converted into the 90 or 89, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And both will be getting same marks, right?
Yeah, sir.
So there is a problem. I cannot do that. But if I multiply with 100 in every data, okay, then it will become this. This will become 30.
Yes.
This will become 600. Okay, now I understand I have multiplied. Whenever I will need, I will divide it and get the correct information, right? But I am storing the correct information.
Okay, sir.
If I want to find the average, I will first find the average and divide by 100. I'll get average marks, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You understand my point?
Yes, sir. But in final, it is still 89.28, right, sir?
In final, it's 89.28 is now storing. We can store it. Whenever I need information, I can get. That is what I'm saying.
Okay, sir.
Now you know that 89.28. 89.28 is not 89.28. It is 89.28. Okay, you know that. But storing is not a problem.
Okay, sir.
If
Now
you
we
want to
can
find
do
the
all
average,
sort of arithmetic operation in this case, no, sir. If you convert it. Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
If you have to give the rank card, then you that also can be given correctly.
Okay, sir.
Earlier it was greater and still it is greater, right? So if I say, suppose this is the marks of Rahul, and I ask you what is the mark of Rahul, you will pull the marks of Rahul and divide by 100, okay? When you want to tell. So storing is now fine. Storing is okay. It's like that. Foldings. If you take it like foldings, okay? When you want to store it, you fold the whole table and keep in your home into the corner. When you want to use it, unfold it and use it.
Okay.
So this is the same as the table which are not folded, but that is taking too much space and you don't have that space, right? But use is the purpose is being completed by both the non-foldable and foldable, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so Jayashree, it is clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Sir, the same question can
Anyone
be
else has in this problem? In this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can we store all the data in the type of float? For example, we are converting the decimal float value to an integer. We can also
totally
save
fine.
62 and 72 as a float. Then we can also apply the operations like plus minus.
Totally fine. You need to convert into one single type of.
Okay, so we can also convert it to float also, all the data types.
Yeah.
Sir.
So you will have to write 62.00, right? Okay. Anyone else in this question?
Sir, if it is multiplied by 100, how it will be represented, that value?
it will be represented by the same, whatever it is written, 6200, 7400, 8092.
No, sir, for actual data, how to understand by the third party if it is to be divided by 100? That is my doubt.
Correct. Once, okay, suppose that again I'll say it is kept like that, okay?
Okay, sir.
Have you seen ever any shopkeeper or any businessman, they write every price on their items, but you cannot find it. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
When you go to buy some, suppose on cosmetic shop, I'm talking about local shops, okay, they actually write something like that. I don't know. I have seen somewhere like this, not this. This
Barcoding they will be having, sir. Only
1,
their
2,
machine
4,
can
8,
understand
9.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this item is actually 48 rupees item.
Okay.
And if you go and you cannot understand, but they know that I will delete this and delete this, and that is a price or maximum price I can go.
Only
So they
that
will give
owner,
you.
yeah. Owner can understand how it is written. Okay.
Yeah.
That is the
So
case,
the
sir.
same way you can store the data, but whenever someone is asking, you can give the correct value.
Okay, okay. They will not understand. Only I can tell them correct answer. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's just type of security.
Sir.
Sir.
Sir, one
Sir.
doubt, sir.
Will you explain?
Sir.
Sir, am I audible?
In this question, whoever is going to ask, I will explain. Otherwise, I will go by queue.
Yes, sir. In this question, I have a doubt.
Uh-huh.
So, what is happening in the case of dates? Why we are trying to transform dates to 0, 1, and so on? What is the need?
Suppose I want to find that. Okay, I'll say that. What is your name actually?
Sanskriti.
So I'll say that Seema birthday comes after 7 days of Preeti's birthday. Okay.
Okay.
Now the thing is that if you store into the float, what will happen? Sorry, if you store into the string, what will happen? How will you count that 7 days after?
Can't even do.
You can't do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us assume your birthday is on 25th of June, and the professor, the professor used that convention that it is 24, right?
Okay.
Now after 7 days, Preeti's birthday is there, right?
Yeah.
I'll add plus 7. What will happen? It 31, right?
Yeah.
31 means it is 1 February.
Yeah.
Again, in coding is done. Only shopkeeper can understand. Okay, so you can store into the string also, but the operation you want to perform, you cannot perform by blindly, right?
Yeah.
It is 1, so 24 Jan. Now you want to add 7. You will extract 24 out, then add 7, then convert the result into the string, right?
Okay.
Isn't this much easier?
Yeah. Fine.
So the way we are trying to store, this is human being are very lazy person. Once they know something, they kind of find so that they don't do efforts again and again. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So they used brain and do something else. Okay, I hope it is clear now.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, I want to ask, sir, activity question 1.7, second question, sir. In 1.7.
I'm not going to tell right now. That is what I'm saying. I need to follow a queue. There are a lot of people raised hand.
Sir, I wanted to ask the question that if gender is directly written male and female, it will be character or string?
It is character now.
Sir, but I am writing full, not only M. I am writing MALE.
String.
String. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, I have doubt in the same
no,
question.
Yeah, what is the doubt?
Sir, why can't we perform operations on float even though it is sub data set of integer?
You can perform, na? Make it all data types make float. Whatever the entry you are going to store into one bucket, make it float. Make a single data type. That is the purpose.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Either you convert everything into integer or you convert everything into float.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have doubt in this transformation, sir. We are
Yes.
having everything as integer. I want to keep that as a integer in one bucket, and in between I have only one decimal value. Can I convert that in float and convert that value as a integer again? Then I will get that average, sir. Can I do like that?
So you cannot keep that value into the same bucket, right? Storing
I
is
am
the problem.
converting into float, and again I am converting into integer and placing into the integer.
See, you are saying that you have 30 card, 29 card have integers, one card is float, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I ask you to store in a list or something, and if I ask you to keep the everything in the same data type, so you cannot keep that last marks into that list, okay? That data type bucket. So what will you do? Either you convert 29 data into float or one float data into integer. What will be the easier?
I will convert that odd one into which thing I want, and I will again convert that one.
So you are not able to store. That is the issue. See, there is a two kind of table, foldable and non-foldable, okay? Both are okay. When you need to serve something or you need to use it, both will be used in the same format, right?
Yes, sir.
But it's when it comes to storing, which one will you prefer?
Come again, sir.
Okay, so you have two tables. You are you have choice of buying two tables, okay? One is foldable and other is non-foldable.
For
Okay.
storage, I will choose foldable.
Okay, for storage you will choose a foldable. Someone can say I will take non-foldable because I need something which will be stand ever always. Okay, I have a big house and I want to keep something always there. So that person will choose non-foldable. Might be non-foldable is the cheaper, right? It is easier to make and cheaper, and that person doesn't have money. So for him, best data type is non-foldable. But for you, the best data type is foldable, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's depend on the situation. You want to convert everything into the integer, or you want to convert everything in float, but keep one.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's the same thing. Have you seen the chairs? I don't know if you have visited the tent house. How they keep the chairs?
Foldable type.
They keep chair on
after
one chair, right? If they change the shape of the chair of one chair, then they cannot store that chair like that. Okay. So they buy chair in the same shape, same color. Okay. So the place which
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Are you there, sir?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Wait for some time. Sir will join.
Time is about to die.
Sorry, just
Anybody knows the answer of activity question 1.7's? You are not audible.
Sir, unmute, please.
So your voice is breaking.
Okay.
We can't audible your voice.
Sir, voice is not clear, sir.
Sir, voice is breaking.
Hello.
Anybody knows about
Hello, sir.
Sir, network issue.
Bro, what is office form in calendar? It comes new today. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Can you ask it to sir?
Nobody.
Ask in discussion forum.
It's new for everyone. I think.
Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
You are
Now.
I
audible.
don't know how my
Yes, sir.
hotspot got switched off. Okay, sorry for that. We have our list, right? Yeah, we have Niba. Rupesh Barnawal we were talking about, right?
Can you share your screen, sir?
Sir, can I?
Okay, tell me, Rupesh.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
In this question.
Which question?
Question number 4. In
You are not properly audible. Is that me or anyone? Everyone is facing this issue.
In assignment question 1.7, question number 3, sir.
Sure.
Hello.
Sir, please rejoin yourself.
Guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You are audible.
Yes, sir, you are
Sorry
audible.
for that.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Rupesh, go on. Yeah, Rupesh, go on, please. Rupesh, are you there?
Sir, can I ask question? I
Rupesh.
think
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
Niva, Rupesh, you wanted to ask something, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
No. Question number 3 in the assignment, question 1.77.
Okay, activity question 1.7, question number 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is that? Scores data set. What is the data type of the variable used to store the physics marks of the student? What do you think, Rupesh?
Integer,
sir.
Rupesh?
integer,
Integer.
Yeah,
Integer,
it
sir.
is right. Yeah, right. What is the confusion then?
Oh. No, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank
So
you.
you could have checked, right? You don't need to ask. You can check answer and you will see what is the integer. Okay. Next we'll go to Niba.
am I audible, sir?
Yeah, Niba.
Sir, I have
Hello.
talked in flowchart.
Flowchart I just discussed. Did you not? You were not here.
Yes, sir, I was here, but I have problem in flowchart where we were doing sum of boys maths marks.
Some boys. That is the activity question. I guess. Right.
No, sir, it's a conceptual doubt.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay. You want?
sir, there we were.
Tell me.
Sir, there we were adding one condition, whether X is a boy or a girl. Why that condition we are not putting in between picking the card and moving the card?
Yeah, this noise is from your side or anyone else is there?
No, sir, this noise is not from my side.
Okay. Okay. So what? So it was a question, right? You okay? You want to say that why we are not putting
condition in between picking the card and moving the card?
So where we are putting?
Sir, we are putting the condition before moving the card. Why we are not doing so? The condition whether X is boy or girl.
I am not able to understand. I need to get that feeling. What are you trying to say? Anyone else is able to understand what is he asking?
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
Sir, what I
No,
am
sir.
asking. Sir, can I repeat?
Yeah, this one you are trying to say. What symbol flowchart? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Flowchart is not visible.
Sir, question number 2. Yeah.
Okay, between more cards in pile 1 and pick a card X from pile 1, right?
Yes, sir. Why the condition we are not putting in between moving the card in pile 1 from pile 2?
Move X pile 2 and add the card X maths score to sum.
Yes, sir. Here we are putting the condition whether X is boy or girl. But but after picking the card X from pile 1 and moving that card to pile X2, in between that, why we are not putting the condition?
Okay. So you check that there is a more card. There are more cards in the pile 1, right?
Yes, sir. I have checked.
And you want to add that is the card belong to boy, right?
No. Whether
this is
that card is of
what you are
boy or
trying to
girl.
say. Let me tell you now. This is what you are trying to say.
Yes.
The pile is empty or not, right?
No, the card is of boy or girl. That the condition.
The card belongs
to boy or girl.
To boy or girl, and then pick the card, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, it is very genuine case that without picking the card, you can read the card, right? This is what you are thinking.
No, sir. I'll pick the card first, and then we will see the put the condition, and after.
Then this is how can you say that this is the condition between? Between means what? You check them. There are more card, and then without picking, you are reading, na?
No, sir, we are picking, but before moving the card, we are looking for the condition whether the card is of boy or girl.
Sir, I also have the same doubt because
Yes,
before
sir,
putting
same doubt.
into pile 2, we should check is it boy or girl, and after that we should do operation.
Should do.
Can you open the chart, sir? 1 minute, guys. There is a flow chart. Why is
Actually-
it not?
Yes, sir. There is a flow chart.
This is a filtration condition. Filter condition. It can be, placed anywhere.
Give me some second, guys. Why flow chart? I'm not able to see.
Sir,
Were
it's
you
in
guys able
lesson
to?
1.5.
Were you able to see the flow chart in your assignment?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
There is
sir.
a flow chart.
Yes, sir.
Actually, it was in the lecture, I think.
Flowchart is there in lecture, sir, not in the assignment.
It is there in both, sir.
It is
in
also in
practice
assignment.
sessions and also.
It's there in assignment. Just go to the top of the page and you will see.
Okay. I'm not able to see where is that. Okay, let me come to that point. Okay. Can you give me the conditions, please, anyone? What is the condition? This is the start, right? Then?
Sum equal to 0.
Sum equal to 0.
Sum equal to 0. Then?
Then
Add more cards in pile 1.
Are there more
More
cards in pile 1?
In pile 1, which is a question mark, right?
Yes, sir.
Then?
True means pick a card from pile 1.
Pick a card
From pile 1.
from pile 1. Okay. Then?
Move X to
Move
pile 2.
X to pile 2.
Move X to pile 2.
Move card to pile 2.
Move card to
Pile 2.
Pile 2.
pile 2. Then?
Add X card.
Add
Card X match score to sum. Card X score
Match to sum.
match to?
match score to sum.
Max score
Sum.
to sum.
So you understand that the same thing is
So,
written,
so
okay?
I want to add there. There is a condition in more card in pile 1. If no, then it's end. If yes, then it's pick a card X from pile 1.
That is understood, man.
Okay.
We understood that. Okay. Add card X match score into sum. And then?
And then return to move card in pile 1.
Then
Return
back to checking, right? Okay. Now, Niva, where do you want to add the condition? Tell me.
Sir, I want to put the condition in between picking the card and moving the card.
Pick the card and move the card between, right?
Yes, sir, between these two, I want to put the.
If X is boy, right?
Yes.
Or girl, okay. We'll check that. Okay. That you can do, no problem. Then?
Sir, but in assignment answer
that can be done.
is being
Sir,
wrong.
there is no option like that, sir.
But there is no option like that, no?
Yes, sir, no option is like that.
So then how will you say? I mean, you need to choose between what is the given, right?
Yes, sir.
Understood? But listen, what is the issue here? What is the main thing? Before adding to the sum, you can see where the boy is girl or not, card is girl for girl or not boy. Okay? So
But
it
here,
could be here, it could be here. But everything is being done after this, then why will you put here? The question is that either you do everything before moving card or you do after everything after moving the card. Na? One thing before moving the card and one thing after moving the card is not a good idea, right?
Sir, but here we are looking for the gender. So before moving the card, it would be more good, no?
So this will take the same time, right?
You can put it. No, she can put it there also. But what happens is there are options given. It is not given there in the answer. So whatever is the answer given in the option, that you should bring it here. If that is not given, go to the option which is given and place it there.
That is fine. But what I am trying to say, either you do everything after moving the card or do everything before moving the card. You can write this also before moving the card, right?
Sir, may I?
This would be a case also, right? Niba?
But sir, we will be adding only when X will be boy.
So that will tell me if it is a flow chart, then it will tell me which step I have to go, right?
Yes, sir.
So my question is that what I am saying, before adding to sum, you have to check, right?
Yeah, before adding to sum, we have to
So
check.
it could be just before that or one level before that, that doesn't matter. That matters only when you actually create some complexity in time consuming thing, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, but the concept is that it should be checked before adding the maths card, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is not given into the option. That is why you cannot choose. Otherwise, you understand the concept or not?
Yes, sir, I understood.
Okay, Niva. Anything else?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Guys, we don't have that much time. We need to wind up the session. Okay, I'll take 3 more questions. Lower Rupesh is done.
May I, sir?
Yoga Lakshmi.
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
You are audible. What's your name? It's Yoga Lakshmi or Yog Lakshmi?
Yoga Lashmi, sir. K will not be there.
Oh, K will not be there. Yoga
Yes.
Lakshmi. Okay. Where are you from?
Tamil Nadu.
Okay. Okay, we'll go with the what is the question?
Sir, I have a question in activity questions number 10, sir, after the 10th lecture.
Activity 1.10, question number?
First one, sir. In the shopping bill record, what is the data type of the field called items? The answer is actually list, but I don't understand how it is list, because in the items there are name and numericals also. If it is a list, it should contain the same data type. If it is a record, it can contain different data type. That is what said in the that is what is there in the lecture. But the answer is list here. That is only confusing me, sir.
It is calling filled items, not the shop data type of card. I'll tell what is happening. So this is shopping bills, right?
Yes, sir. In that item field.
Item field means you are supposed to count consider these only: carrots, soap, tomatoes, banana, socks, curd, milk.
Sir, can you go into the lecture 1 second?
I got what you are trying to say. This whole is a record, right?
Differently. Yes, sir. Here it is just only names, only strings. So it is one data type. So we will store it in list, but in the lecture, it is given differently, sir.
You want me to go to the lecture, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That
What was the 1.10?
10th one, sir. It will be somewhere after the half of the lesson, sir.
Okay, I don't think it will be able to play, but it should be, huh? got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
So go to 4.11 minutes.
First it should play, then I'll go.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Otherwise, we can see the lecture slides.
That is a
Yeah,
good idea.
Good idea.
I don't know why they promise work from home data type. They provide, I mean, I spend so much money on the datas, but they don't give me datas. I currently am using 3 pack, Airtel, Jio, and then in Jio there is unlimited pack also after the daily pack. But this is what I am.
Sir, shall I
using
read out
currently.
otherwise what is written there?
Yeah, you can read, but
Transcript, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Can
okay,
I
leave it, man.
explain it to her?
Leave it, man. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
you can. Yeah, you
See
can.
what if I can explain it. Yeah, see what happens is in that shopping bill record, they have defined the name of the field and the type of the field. Now in the shopping bill record, you have got a sequence number, store number, customer name, item, and total bill value. And type of field for that is like sequence number is, again, you have got a sequence number field is there, name is there. But as far as items are concerned, it is not a single type of field. It again has a list to it. That is why that is coming under list. I mean, in that lecture, he has made it very clear, Professor Venkatesh.
Sir, my doubt is in that list we have quantity as well as name. Quantity will be in numbers and item name will be in string data type. In the summary of the lecture, they have said that on same data type will be coming under list, different data types will be coming under record. I have that doubt will be here. But all the name of the field is in strings.
Oh yes,
Type
but
of field is name, string, quantity, amount, it all differs. So that is a doubt for me, whether it is a record or list. But he said it is a list in the lecture. But
Wait. Sir, I have network issue. Wait.
oh, okay, sir is not there. Sorry, I have not seen that.
I am back. Okay, tell me which one was it? Week 1, right? We were in week 1. 1.10. Okay. Complex data type.
Yes.
Okay, what is there? It's a MasterCard. Okay.
Record data type for shopping bill. మనకు నెట్ లేదా చూడు రైట్ గా ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకు తెలియదు
My audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what we are trying to record also. Tuple. Okay. Shopping bill values.
No, sir,
Record type.
item list there will be. You can scroll down further. Yes, this one, item value. In that we have string as well as numerical values. So I don't understand how it comes under item list instead of item record.
Okay, there is 2 things. Okay, you can call anything as an item, right?
Yes, sir.
You have a bag. You are going to picnic on something. You have starting from toothbrush to shoes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Everything you have. Okay.
Yes, sir.
These all are called item.
Everything is item.
So
yes.
this is This is not that item which you are trying to understand. This is the general item. These are the field. Name of field is in a list, is a collection of item. Okay.
Okay, sir. But the type of fields are differing, no, sir. One is name. I mean, one is string and others are integer values.
I
Both are
got your
different data
point.
types.
What is the question here? Would you please read again? What is the question here?
First question, sir. An activity.
Read here. In the shopping bill record, what is the data type of the field called items? Field. How many fields are there in shopping bills?
Oh, the name of the field. The data type of the name of the field, sir.
See, actually, if this had been a standalone question, no, then your doubt is very correct. But this question has been asked in relation to the shopping bill record, which has been mentioned in the video. So as per the shopping bill record, which has been mentioned in the video, this data type of the field called item comes under list only.
Okay, sir. I saw that my doubt is the types of data stored in the collection of item list is different. One is string and one is numerical. So that is the doubt, sir. Name of
Hold
the
up,
field
hold up. Sir is disconnected again. Hold up.
Science is connecting frequently.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are it is asking for the field of item, na?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. It is asking for the field in the shopping data type. See,
no, sir.
in the shopping bill required, what is the data type of the field called items? How many fields are there in shopping bill? How many fields are in the shopping bill?
1 second, sir. There are 5 fields, sir. Item, category, quantity, price, and cost.
Name of the store and name of the.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Yes, sir.
Hello. So it is 0 or not?
Is it fine now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, so there are 7 data field type, fields. Let's me. Store name and the customer name, and then 5 these are okay.
Okay, sir.
So 7 fields, and every field is a collection of something, right?
Yes, sir.
So item about this field they are talking, not the item which you think. Is that here?
Given in the lecture.
Yeah, that is the collection of the fields, and those are the item of the collection.
Okay, so they're asking about the normal card we are using for explanation, not this one.
Correct. And again, if you are thinking this item, there is no data type difference. this cost is also a string data type. The value into the cast is the what you say?
It is numeric.
Value into the cast is the data integer.
Yes, sir.
So if you store these values in the name item, then name of field is a string, which is name. So we are actually not talking about this. This is a little bit complex. So understand, in shopping wheel there are 7 fields, and every field has a name has one item, store name has one item, then item, the purchase item, okay,
Yes,
those
sir.
are the numerous, okay, and all have same data type called string, right?
Okay, sir. The name of the field is string. So it is all under list.
No, not name of field. Inside that field, every item is the string.
Sir, if it has to be a record, what has to be?
So this whole card is a record.
Okay, only a single column item is a list.
Sir, sir, can
Every
you mute
column is
everyone while
can be a
explaining?
space.
Mute yourself. Video name fake है.
Every field's collection is an item, list, okay?
Whole record is a record.
Yeah, whole is a record.
Okay, sir. Whole is record because it has various data types in it. An item has only string data type, carrot, soap, tomatoes. So it is list. Am I
We'll
correct?
not go into the data type right now. You see, collection is a list, okay? The one collection is a list, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, the one collection item is a collection of items purchased from the store, okay?
Okay.
Sir, can you say the difference between a list and a record? Is list is an equation with a single variable, and record is an equation with two variables.
I don't know what to say about that. But yeah,
Sir, mute yourself. Sir, mute all.
okay. I'm not sure what to say about the equation. Every list is just the collection of items, you understand. In record, we maintain the connection of one item, okay?
So, according to my interpretation, can I say the variable in list is data type, and the variable in records is field and data type?
Yeah, that can be seen. For this purpose, for week 1, okay. Once you go week 4, after week 5, now you will forget all these things. Whatever we just studied. You will have a different level of explaining the data. Okay?
Okay,
For
sir.
now, just keep it. Don't think too much about this. This all will be clear once we go to the week 5. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. And okay, I don't know how much we should go, but
hello.
Okay, one question. I'll take one more question.
Sir, am I
Abu
audible?
Nuri,
Sir, I
Vishnu,
just have a small doubt, sir.
Sir, I have a
Zainab.
doubt.
Yeah, I mean, listen, guys. We are going to start some new type of live session so that everyone gets covered. Every day from Monday to Friday, there will be 2 to 4 a session. Okay, 2 to 4. From next Monday, we are going to start 2 to 4. You will get the announcement. I mean, you can see in the calendar. So don't think that this is the last session. One session is there, solve with us. That will be on 6 to 8 on Monday. Monday. Okay. Apart from that, there are 5 more sessions. So you are going to get 7 sessions in a week.
Sir, on Monday there are 3 sessions, 2 to 4 of 3 different subjects. How to attend all 3, sir?
You can jump from one to another. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So daily these are going daily, na. So where doubt you have, you can go to that session, get it cleared, and go back to the next session. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, we'll take one more question. Zainab and Vishnu. Anyone?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a doubt that we can take gender in the category of Boolean or not.
Gender in category of Boolean. No, this is character. I understand you are saying that there are two values though. So
Yes,
Boolean,
sir.
but not. Boolean is defined just true and false. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So it is the outcome of a condition.
Okay.
Vishnu. Vishnu, not Avinash.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Avinash.
Yes, sir. In one of the activity question, it says that division of marks does not make sense. But sir, if we have division of the obtained marks and the total marks, it does make sense, as if we multiply that with 100, we get the percentage of that individual. So
It is
according
not the
to me,
division of marks, no? It is division of marks by division by total of marks. These are not division of marks. The total mark is fixed, right?
Yes, sir.
That is not division. That is not they are trying to tell. Division of one student mark with another. What does it make sense?
Okay, sir.
You are able, you are allowed to perform because both are integers. You are able to do. No one will stop you. But what will you get?
No, I just thought of it in a general sense that division of marks does not make sense. So I just raised a query that
That I understood. Now my question to you: does it make sense now?
No, sir, it does not make.
Okay.
Thank
Anything
you,
else, Avinash?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
91981.
Sir, I just have a general question.
Your name, please.
Simran.
Yes, Imran.
Actually, sir, I have a doubt in activity 1.9 question number 1.
Activity 1.9 question number 1. If date is transformed into, I just what is your issue?
Sir, actually, I don't get this.
You are here from start or you just joined it?
I just joined.
Okay, so see, what Simran, if
Yes, sir.
suppose your birthday is on 23 Jan, okay?
Okay.
And there is a friend and her birthday is on after 1 month of you or after 1 week of you, okay? And that is the way you remember. Okay,
yes,
so one you don't forget your birthday, okay?
Yes,
but you remember her birthday by using that method only. So the thing is that you want to convert every day of the week, every day of the year into integer. Like 1st January is 0, 2nd January is 1, 3rd January is 2, 31st January is 30, 1 February is 31. So you are converting every date into a integer thing. So you know there are 365 days in a year, right?
Yes.
Don't leave here, leave it. 365 days in a year. So you can name every day with a number, right?
Yes, sir.
So what will be the number of 15th August? That is what it is being asked. You have to start from 0. January 1 is 0.
Every month we have to calculate.
Yeah.
Till August.
Till 15th of August. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir,
I have a general question. I already gave quiz 1, but last term I didn't take CT, but this term I take CT. So I have to again give quiz 1, right?
Yeah, you have to give, I guess. And
the
otherwise,
score is the best of these two, or these quiz marks will be they will
I think
calculate for grade.
best of 2. I think best of 2. I think so. Okay.
But I have to give quiz 1, right? again?
Yeah, you have to, I guess.
Okay, okay.
I'm not sure. You can
Sir,
ignore.
I also have a doubt, sir.
Aman Kumar.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, how do I know whether my submitted document is verified or not?
These questions have been resolved. You will get a confirmation.
Sir, I haven't got any mail till now.
So you will be getting soon. Or you write to support@onlinedegree.itm.ac.in. You have the email ID?
Yes, sir.
You have email ID of support?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please write on there. I did not get verification. What should I do? They will tell you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
These two
Thank you, sir.
departments are different. Okay. We only teach
Okay,
CTP.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Galaxy tab. Sorry, I have to call this name because this name are written in the your Zoom thing. Okay, services.
Sir, sir, actually, my doubt is regarding a question you explained some time back, like practice question 6, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
That pseudocode
Tell
question.
me.
Sir,
Yeah,
in that, in step 5, actually in the course they have given that if mathematics marks less than A, then store mathematics marks in A. Only that much they have given. So from that should we get the values like
the data is there, na data set.
sir, from that scores data set.
Correct. You go, you check if okay, I'll have to come to start. Okay. You check if it is less than A, then you store the marks. Okay. So starting with 100 or 1000, I think 1000 was there. Okay.
Yes.
If A is mathematics mark is 68, which is less than A or not?
Yes, sir.
You store 68 into A now. Then you go to the next card, 62, which is the less than current value of A. What is the current value of A?
68, sir.
68. Now it will be updated to 62.
Oh.
Then you change it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That
So
is
like this
A.
till the end we have to do.
And for your purpose, solution is already given. You can actually verify the cards you are actually noting down. Is that or not? Okay.
Okay, sir.
You see the solution now. Your solution was there somewhere. Okay. Your solution.
Yes,
see,
sir.
these are the cards which are first. This is not the sixth one. You have to change. Okay. Okay. In this not okay. The way they are told how to do that. Okay. You need to do by it yourself. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, also about the pseudocode, have they explained in any lecture like?
Well, it's not pseudocode. It's just the procedure, steps procedure. Pseudocode will come in week 2.
Oh, okay, sir.
These are actually the taught, na. You use practice assignment to understand and then use that gyan to solve the graded assignment. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Yuvraj Gosai.
Yes, sir. So I have doubt in 2.1 activity.
Okay, 2.1. You done with week 1, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Yuvraj, tell me.
Yeah, the second question, sir.
Consider the first decision block used in flowchart. Okay, first decision block is this. Another card or not, right? After a certain number of steps in iteration, the flow is transferred to no branch. Which of the following situations are possible in this situation? When you are going to choose this branch, tell me. Yuvraj.
Yes, sir.
When are you going to use the no branch?
When there is well found, not found. No, if will found.
So when the condition inside the box is false, then you will choose, right? When the condition inside the box results in false, right? You understand my point or not?
Yes, sir.
And not found, okay? These two conditions are there, okay?
Yes, sir.
So when it will go to this branch, when both the another card, okay? What is another card? If there is another card, then it will be true, okay? And
yes,
found is true or false?
What, sir?
Found is true or false?
If found is false.
Okay, if it is false, now so then not false will become false. Opposite of false is what?
True, true.
True and true.
Yeah.
Then true and true means true.
True. Yeah.
So when it is true, then you will go to the yes branch. Okay. Now I have to
Yes.
make false so that I can go no branch. When there is and condition, no? If anyone is false, then total false.
Okay.
So when it will be false? Yeah, either you don't have any card, okay? You
Yes.
are done with every card, or your found is turned to false, true. So if my found is turned, if suppose I say found is true, then what will happen? Another card and not found means another card is true because there are cards, okay? And not found value is true. What is the opposite of not true? Euros. Euros. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Very sure.
Okay, so when value of found is true, then what will happen? True and not found value will be not true will be false, right?
False.
Then true and false will result into false, okay?
False.
So anything is false between and condition, then it will become false, okay?
Okay.
So let's go to the options. What is the options? The variable found is stored the value true, and some cards have not been read, okay? So only one thing I need, okay? If it is stored true now, then it will false, right? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So any condition is being false will make and condition false. So when will it be false? Yuvraj gone?
Yes, sir. Yuvraj, I think that's it.
Okay.
Not
Zara?
sure. Network problem.
Zara
sir.
Khan? Yeah,
Sir,
Zara.
could you please explain activity 1.7 question 4?
1.7 question 4, okay. State whether the following statement, a variable data type does not constrain the operation that can be performed on it. What do you think the answer is?
Sir, I am unable to understand the question.
Okay, so data type you understand, right?
Yes, sir.
So suppose age is storing the name of a girl, okay?
Yes, sir.
Ramya. Okay. Now, what is the data type of A? Sorry, this should be double note. What is the data type of A?
String.
It's a string.
String, sir.
B is the name of, okay, Zara. Let's take Zara. Okay. Now, can you add both names?
No, sir.
So it is actually string and it is constraining on the operation. Addition operation cannot be performed, right?
Okay, sir.
So it is putting a constraint that it will not be able to perform.
Okay,
So
sir.
what's
Thank
the
you.
meaning of constraint?
Bandhan means
Concatenation.
like
Combination.
restrictions.
Difficulty.
Yeah, difficulty. Restrictions on the operations. Which operations can be performed, which cannot be. Okay. Okay, if it is A equal to 5 and B equal to 6, then
We can
do addition.
We can form.
Yes, sir.
So it is saying that you can do addition. Right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys, I think we are done with and hope you enjoyed the session.
Sir, from where do we get?
Sir, what is office hour CT 2 p.m. in the calendar?
It is from next week we are starting because we have a lot of number of students, okay? And we are not able to cover in this session. Many students left because they did not get chance of asking.
Sir, from where do we get solution sheet, sir?
Which sheet?
Solution sheet, answers.
These are already available in the portal, no?
Sir, I just started today. I'm not able to find.
Practice assignment solution is given here, right?
Oh, okay. That was small font. I didn't see that.
This
okay.
is also there, na?
Yeah,
below that also it is given.
No, sir. I was only doing sheet 1. I didn't see that solution next to that.
Sir, what
Okay,
does
got
it
it.
mean
Thank you.
by office hours?
So I'm audible, sir. Now Yuvraj here, sir.
Yeah, Yuvraj, tell me.
Sir, that question 2.1 activity.
Yuvraj, we can talk later also, no? This is 2.1. Okay, I'll explain
Okay.
you past here. No.
Okay, sir, no problem.
Let's finish, otherwise it will be left. Okay. So what I was saying, is my screen visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I was asking you when the condition given to the box will be true, false.
Yes.
First decision block.
When the condition given into that box will be false. Can you tell me?
When we will found the box, when we'll found that found.
When one of the conditions is
When
false.
the condition given into the box returns false. Okay.
Yes.
Now, when the box condition given in box will return false, that is the question.
When one of the condition is false.
So there are two conditions and both are joined with AND word. Okay.
Yes.
So this is the rule. In AND, true and true, what will result?
True.
True and false. What will be the result?
False.
True.
False. This is the same. You understand? Your younger brother is your younger brother will have lesser age than you, right?
Yes.
What can I say? You have age of 48. Sorry, not 48. Sorry. you have age of 21 and your brother has age of 21. Is that correct?
No, sir.
It is wrong, right?
Yes.
So because I joined your condition is with AND, that is why it was false. Now I can ask the same question in different way. Your brother has age of 21. Is that right? Either
No.
you or your brother has age of 21.
Yes.
So when it is joined with R, the condition is actually different. So when you add with AND, this is the condition for false, and false means false. Okay. Both
False.
cannot have age of 21, sorry. Okay.
Yes.
So then again the condition is followed. In the R condition, what will happen if anything is true, then true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir,
now here to convert it into the false, we need two things. Either your this variable gives false or your this variable gives false. Okay. So this
Yes.
variable gives false when there are no card, right? And this variable gives false when found is actually true, because I am taking opposite of true. Not true means what? Opposite of true. Whatever it is inside the bracket, it will be the opposite. Okay.
Yes.
So if the value of found is true, then it will become true, and false, then it will false. Okay. So anything is false. Okay.
Yes.
So let's go to the what was that? Options, and we'll see what is
Yeah.
It stores the total marks of the most recent.
No, sir.
What was the
2.1.
question?
2.1.
Okay. Sorry.
Second question. Yes.
The variable found stores value true. What does it mean?
Store true.
If the value true, then it will convert to false, right?
Yes. Yes.
And we will choose the no branch, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And some cards have not been read. Okay, so and some card have not been read means this is actually true. So
Yeah.
false and true means
False.
Yes. False.
false. The variable found stores the value false, which means it become true because I will take not, right? This condition become true. Some card have not been read. This condition is also true. So true and true means
True.
True.
true. So I will not go to the no branch, right?
Continue to the next step.
Okay, what is the option 3? The
Three, yeah.
variable found stores the value false. What does it mean?
So that
This condition
all
is
cards
become
have
actually
been
no,
false.
we are not. I have not seen this. I am saying the variable found stores the value false. What does it mean?
True.
That is
Because
true.
we are going to take not true, right? So
No. Yeah.
not false. So it becomes true. And all cards have been read means there are another card means false, right?
False.
Yes.
So true and false means
False.
false will give the branch.
No.
No. What does it mean? No. We will choose this option as correct.
Yes.
The variable found stores value true. What does it mean? This will become false, right?
False.
And if I get one false, it will become false, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Then
the condition is joined by and this is why we are going to choose 1, 2, and 3. Anything is false means false. Okay.
four is sir, but there is coming the 4 is correct. I think. Option.
4 is correct now. The value found stores the value true. Okay.
Yes.
Which means it is false, right?
Yes.
I need
Yes.
to choose the no branch, not yes branch.
Okay.
I think you are not getting that point.
I get it.
There is a recording of this. Okay, you can go back and check it. Okay, again.
Sir.
See twice or thrice. Huh?
Sir, problem is there that four option is also correct and three option is also correct.
So this is multiple select question, no?
Yes, yeah.
4 and 3. Okay,
Yeah.
4, the variable found stores the value false. What does it mean? What will it give into this condition? This is your condition in the card. Sorry, flowchart. The variable found stores the value false. What does it mean?
That means
False.
will
Found equal to false. Okay, let's see what will happen. Found equal to false. Okay. Right or not?
Sir.
This is saying, it is saying the variable stores the value false. And all cards have been read. What does it mean? Another card. There are card left or not?
Yes, we have to read another card.
If every card is read, then how can you read the second card? I mean another card.
If we'll find the false, then we have to go for another card. Sir.
No, it's no branch, I think.
Again, come again, please. All cards have been read. What does it mean? Another card will be stored true or false? Tell me.
It's true, I think.
What does it mean by another card here?
That another card is present or not.
So if every card is read, then another card will present or not?
Present.
How?
No, it's not present.
No,
it's not present.
You need to check again your lecture. Conditional termination, you need to check again, okay? You are missing with the basic information. If every card is read, then how can be there another card?
This condition will become false.
So another card condition will become false. Which means false. So this will become false, right? And it is joined with AND condition. Not false means
false.
False and true, right? Which will give false, correct?
False.
Yes, sir.
False means what? No branch or yes branch?
No branch.
No branch, right? This is how you are supposed to solve. You need to check again the lecture 2.1 and then go back to this recording and see. Okay?
Okay, sir.
I hope Yuvraj, you have a missing point. Okay. This kind of thing you have not seen. This is because the first question. Another card means, is there left card into the pile or not? What we were doing, we were picking a card and keeping throwing it to pile 2, right? In week 1.
Yes, sir.
So that was what happening. I was transforming the card. When I was getting stopped,
when there is no card.
So there is no card. I can write it that another card means, is there a card into the pile 1 or not? It is the step 3 of the procedure actually. If a pile is empty or not. Another card means pile is empty or not. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So try to
Yes, sir.
relate those concepts.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have understood now, sir. That.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice
Thank
to
you,
chat
sir.
with you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the class, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.